Hello there, this is Miss Oracle here with your pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I hope you guys are doing well. I had a dream 2 nights ago, and I want to figure out what the dream meant. It wasn't the most pleasant, I'll tell you right now. And it could be a collective message. They typically are. But I'm going to put energy on the dream without telling you in detail what the dream entailed. Okay, grief is quite fitting. Definitely using this deck. We'll see. We will see if we will get messages pertaining to this dream. Okay? What do we need to know regarding this download that I've received? Please and thank you. We have discipline in the reverse. I'm getting the energy of someone not taking a situation seriously. I'm also hearing someone, they didn't take someone seriously. Discipline in the reverse with humor at the bottom. Chaotic. What's this? Yeah. Okay, I already know what this is. Very sad. And I'm gonna say it because this card fumbled and it says death. I saw a passed on person in my dream. Do I know this person? No. I just got the energy of death, okay? And I'm seeing death here. And I feel like there has been there has been a passing, or I don't know. It feels a little too literal, okay? But I feel like somebody did not take something seriously, and that's why that season is coming to an end of whatever that is. And it could literally have something to do with a person. So someone's lack of discipline caused an ending. Let's say this death is figuratively speaking. Death speaks of endings, okay? Someone didn't care for something. Someone didn't nurture something. What else do we need to know here about these lessons? Failure. They fail. I'm telling you right now. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This is someone learning the hard way because I'm hearing something about someone being very irresponsible. Like, let's just say this person had, I don't know, a hamster. And they did not have the discipline to take care of this hamster. They failed this hamster because the hamster passed away. Like, that's literally how something here feels. It feels literally that literal. Okay? It's not even funny, but honestly, I've been feeling that energy quite a bit. But it's just someone's sheer... I'm also hearing the word distracted with other things. Let's just say something ended. Now, if it's figuratively speaking, maybe someone did not nurture or care for a relationship and now the relationship is over. You can apply it in so many different ways. Yeah, maybe this person's worried. I'm hearing they're worried someone's going to find out the truth about having failed something. It's like, let's say you were supposed to, I don't know, babysit your friend's pet. And they're gone for like 2 weeks and you forgot to feed it. Now you're worried because this ended. Or this pet did not make it, and here you are feeling like a failure because you lack the discipline to take care of something that is no longer around, and now you're worried that it could affect you with grave consequences. Someone failed miserably here. I really wonder what this is about. All I know is this is something someone should have taken care of. It's like, you should have cared for this. You should have nurtured this. You should have looked after this. Whether it be, again, a relationship. I feel like a lack of effort because someone is just so, I don't know, they just lack the discipline. They made a grave mistake. What am I picking up on here? What is this collective message? The Magician. Yeah, there is definitely something. Ooh, there's definitely something about a more vulnerable energy with the Page of Cups, with the Magician. I get something being like an act. You know when a magician puts on a show or an illusion? Something maybe made a person look more favorable by having this, whatever it is, okay? With the Five of Wands to the World in the reverse. Some kind of conflict. I'm also getting lack of closure here. This is the imbalance. Something is very off balance here. And look at the 10 of Swords. It ended. Like, I'm just getting this imbalance. Something unpredictable is here as well. Unpredictability in this energy. Someone was maybe unstable, whether mentally or emotionally. Someone maybe didn't want to speak on it. I'm more so drawn as to how this woman is trying to force something out of this lion's mouth. Somebody didn't want to speak on something. And a person feels very betrayed as a result of this person's carelessness, I'm hearing. We have the Emperor. Yeah, this is somehow affects maybe a person's reputation. We have the Goat Man in the reverse. Someone here was very concerned with maybe their stability. I see a lot of financial matters really getting drained here. Maybe someone's pockets could have gotten drained. This is an energy of taking something for granted, being more of a taker than a giver. This is like greed, control, possessiveness. Now something is out of control as well. Someone could be out of control, or this makes them look out of control. Like, how could you be this reckless, I'm hearing? Like, someone was really reckless, and it affects how maybe this person looks. Like, an Emperor is typically an individual that people look up to. Okay, with the Six of Wands, this is maybe a successful person. This is maybe even someone in the public eye. And with the 10 of Swords, this makes this person, this public figure, look bad. But there's something manipulated around this page. I'm gonna see if I can get more context. The page could have something to do with offspring or a child as well. Tell me more. Or a childish person. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. The Star. I feel like someone gave an individual homework to heal. It's like this Queen of Swords could be a doctor. This Queen of Swords could be a vet. This Queen of Swords could be a therapist. I see this Queen of Swords giving somebody homework. You see how this person's working on something, and this Queen of Swords is like, you better do this, that, and the third. You better put your back into it. You better work on yourself, work on this project. But because someone is very toxic, because someone is, either they have addictions, they themselves are just not with it. There's something that it's a repeated lesson for this person. The World in the upright speaks of closure, things coming full circle, lessons learned, cycles closed. In the reverse, this is an open cycle because this is someone who failed the test or failed a responsibility and now has to like heal. But also they needed to learn. I really feel this energy of this person's own hang-ups dragged them to a point where something did not work out. Again, I'm not sure what they're here encouraged to work on, but I keep hearing you have homework to do. So this is someone who had homework or orders from a professional. The Sun with the King of Cups in the reverse. Now the Sun card can be something quite fresh, youthful. You see there's a horse, there's a child. For some of you, this literally is a pet, or I don't know, man. It makes me very uncomfortable. But the reading is here. We have the Sun. What's with the Sun? The truth. Judgment. Whatever I'm hearing condition. Whatever condition this Sun card is in is going to be this person's judgment day. So let's say it's like exposure. Like you're gonna get exposed for being, I don't know, a terrible parent. You're gonna get exposed for being, I don't know, a terrible caretaker. You're gonna be just whatever it is, it passes judgment onto this person because they're unfit. There's something someone was unfit for. They lacked the discipline. They failed the situation miserably. They had specific orders. I'm also hearing for some doctor's orders. And now there's an ending to a phase, whether it be an ending to their career, an ending for this position, an ending for them being a caretaker. This could even be like someone whose profession is to take care of another, or it was their job. I'm hearing you had one job. Someone is very like pissed off with this person. It's like you have one job to do. You can't be doing this, you can't be doing that, you can't be giving into your addictions, you have to take care of this or do that, you have to be disciplined with a diet for some. I'm hearing all kinds of things. It's giving doctor's orders here. And what does this person do? Their hang-ups got in the way of them doing a good job at whatever this responsibility was. They're under judgment because the truth I'm hearing is in the condition of whatever this was they needed to take care of. That's what I'm getting. There's clarity in this. There's truth in it, but also judgment passed because of the terrible job they did with the goat man beside them. This person could have some kind of attachment, which makes it impossible for them to do a good job, which is why they failed this cycle miserably. And they're now like, I don't know. Something is really off here because I feel something like helpless got affected as a result, okay? Empress to the Five of Swords. Someone could be getting like, the Five of Swords speaks of manipulation. Tell me more about this energy. King of Wands, the Tower. There's someone else who is affected by what happened. So let's say this person has a partner, or let's say this person has a family member. There's a King of Wands whose attention got called to this situation. It was a shock. I don't know if what this Queen of Swords told this man, it reads like a man, was shocking news. It's like, I'm seeing it here. This person's really attentive to hear what this individual has to say, but it's like shocking to hear. What is so shocking to hear? Four of Swords. Someone lacks healing. I'm hearing the word twisted. Something reads twisted. Whatever this Queen of Swords is telling this person is going to keep them up at night. The Four of Swords speaks of healing. Maybe somebody needs bed rest, or maybe something needs bed rest, or something needs to heal. You see how this is someone lying there. It's like someone either needed more time to be, to be still, or somebody needs to heal, or something needs to heal. But it's like not, it didn't happen. King of Cups in reverse. This makes someone incredibly emotionally thrown off. I'm also getting the energy, let's say this is someone who needed to take care of, like, I don't know, an elder, and they were very irresponsible. Someone's talking, the doctor could be talking to the son or the daughter of the elder and being like, hey, listen. To me, this reads more like a female doctor speaking to a man, okay? It's like, this is the case. This is the state of this person. This person failed at their job, failed at the one responsibility they needed to fulfill. Okay. Somebody also might have a hard time sleeping. Yeah, man, this is causing for a lot of drama. It's like, Could be also family feud about maybe a person and their independence in this situation, or the who has to be financially liable for something. Like, you're responsible, no, you're responsible. Yes, as I speak of financially liable, you need to pay for this because you said you were going to do this and da 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 da. But da 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 da, it's like, what did I just drop into and read? It's like, but you're this person and you have to pay for this. I'm hearing medical bill. Okay, okay. What's going on here? It's like, you got the money. That's what I'm hearing. You got the funds. This is a family matter. A doctor, a lawyer could be involved. The King of Swords typically is. This is family. These are kiddos. These are like what? Parents, grandparents, whomever. It's like, you're responsible, but someone was irresponsible, but now they want to pin the blame on a person who maybe had nothing to do with this. Yes, this affects someone's plans. Someone could have purposely done this as well in the form of seeking attention, which WTF. Because I'm seeing that whole Page of Cups thing again with the magicians. Like, hey, by the way, like... And whatever it is, it's causing someone's delays in forward movement. It's like, oh, you have to come here. You have to do this. You have to do that. It's like spinning an illusion over fragile situation. It reads like this is a very fragile case, a very specific, like, you need to handle this with care. So this person is constantly sucked into some kind of responsibility associated with this drama. Okay, who is this King of Wands? It's like, this King of Wands wants to do something, and then this King of Wands hears this, and this King of Wands got to do that. It's like, huh? What's this King of Wands wants to be independent from the situation, but for some reason they're getting sucked into family drama. Who is this King of Wands? The Death card. This is someone who wants to end any association with these people, I'm hearing. I'm also seeing this Death card as some kind of family sorrow. Why is the Death card here? Two of Coins. This person might be nervous about maybe properties, where they're going to live, blah, blah, blah. They're in their head about structure, stability, and harmony overall. Why is the Two of Pentacles to the Death card the case? What is this Death about? Hanged Man. Responsibilities. They're not even... why is the Death card here? Can I get one at a time? This is impending doom. Something is shocking. But what is shocking? It's like... I'm hearing this person is going back and forth, taken for a fool in a situation that they feel obligated to. But there's something very shocking that's going to hit this person, and I'm not really sure, but whatever it is, it ends any association with this situation. This is someone who has doubts about this situation in general. Maybe their finances are affected in this situation. This person might feel stagnant and held up in this back and forth ordeal, I'm hearing. Because whatever these family dramas and feuds are centered around a very irresponsible individual. Something shocking awaits this individual when they go there or when they figure something out. So let's say whoever this King of Wands is needs to be responsible for a person's shenanigans or lack of care when they themselves are fragile, or as someone they need to take care of is fragile. For some of you, this could even be a person expecting, or this could be a person with a younger child. For others of you, this could be a person taking care of an older person. Like, I just get this energy of they can't fend for themselves. And I feel a very irresponsible energy here. Whoever this is on the outskirts, their pressure is put on them to care. Pressure is put on them to be involved. But something I'm seeing is going to end in a very shocking way. And the Three of Wands tells me it's not even, it hasn't happened yet. It's to come. This impending doom. Now, what is the doom? What is the doom? Their finances are getting rocked. This is someone who's trying to hold on to their finances from aunties, uncles, people who feel entitled to this person's abundance. Yeah, this is part of their karma. Justice in the reverse. Why is a Tower here? There's a secret. There's a secret here. It almost reads like, you know, those escape rooms or like those family weird trivia. There could be a very big family here. It's like an escape room where in the room there's a clue and there's like one mole amongst it. There's like this weird vibe where there's a secret that's going to come out. It changes this person's relationship to the situation. It has something to do with a person's rendezvous. And the secret Empress. It has something to do with an Empress. Maybe someone is literally expecting. Knight of Wands typically speaks of in and outs, flighty, passionate endeavors. Something here, so it's like a secret. This is someone's wheel of karma with justice, justice, the Lovers in the reverse. Something would spin the block on a person and their poor choices in the past. The Lovers in the reverse. Something could also cause for a breakup when this occurs. Yeah. This is heavy grief and burden. Wow. Someone's going to be very disappointed. Why are they so... this is the grief. Why is this... We have the Queen of Pentacles. It's going to make somebody leave a person. I'm telling you, someone has invested in an individual for months to years. They've gotten so sucked into their family drama. I see a lot of grief and burden. There's a heavy weight someone is carrying. This could even be a mother for some of you who's grieving, because there's a situation here where a person's going to turn their back once they find out this secret. It's like, it's a secret that changes everything, because someone has been painting illusions over the Page of Cups. It's like, yeah, this is that. I keep seeing something is a reason for a person to keep coming back around, keep giving a dang, keep being invested. But there's this secret centered around how that came about that is going to shut things down. It's like, you know, what could be an example? Let's say I'm taking care of this bunny and I set up a GoFundMe for the bunny that I'm taking care of, and I say, oh, this bunny needs a drastic, like an immediate surgery. I'm telling you, I'm getting this. I'm setting up a GoFundMe for my bonbon because it needs surgery. Oh, it needs a heart transplant. So I'm getting finances because all these people are investing in the sob story I have with this bunny. Very fragile, hopeless little one. And I'm collecting money, I'm collecting favor, I'm collecting attention from whoever this masculine is. Funneling it, getting all the praise, getting put in the forefront because I'm helpless, I need help, I lack discipline to take care of this myself. I'm failing at this responsibility of taking care of the bonbon. I need help, poor, pitiful me. Meanwhile, this one does not need a heart transplant. This one is in perfect condition. For example, it's like conning a person using a helpless, innocent thing. Now, y'all can use this for whatever, okay? For some of you, this could be an example of someone using another person, saying, hey, I need money to take care of, I don't know, this one because they're not doing well. Meanwhile, I'm the one using the money, and this poor person who actually needs it is getting neglected. You see the injustice here? For some of you, this could have something to do with children. And it's like, I need help with this child, and it's not even for that man. It could be anything of that nature, but I see someone painting an illusion, feeding their, for some, even addictions. And I'm seeing whatever this doctor is saying is very shocking to a person who has been helping and forced to like be a part of things, getting delayed and held up in life to deal with someone's very greedy and selfish way of thinking and behaving off of the innocent, the weak. It's so to me. It's like, why am I picking up on this? Like, I don't know whose situation this is. For some of you, someone literally was up out of here because of the lack of care. And someone's like, are you kidding me? I have been helping in any way I could, maybe even financially. And you're telling me this fool held on to it for themselves? I'm telling you, the regret and the burden, someone here has to carry this guilt for the rest of their life, because how dare you make money or try to profit off of someone else's ailments, or like, you know, something here really reads crooked. For some of you, it's really that crooked. And for some of you, someone could have actually been neglected to a point where they're no longer around. And I say pets to keep the reading light, but I promise you I'm not picking up on pets. I'm not. There's neglect here. There's someone's lack of discipline. There's greed and superficial materialistic energies that just gross me out, quite frankly. It's like they'll take that money and spend it on a Gucci bag before they actually give it to the one that needed it in the first place. And that's what I'm reading. The fact that people like this actually, you know, walk this earth. It's here. Very woe is me. Capitalizing off of that woe is me behavior. And whatever this evaluator is saying exactly is stating that someone did not take care, that someone did not do this, that someone did not do that. For some of you, someone even has the days written down of when someone visited or when someone actually did this, or this confirmation. There's something more like there's physical evidence, like whether it be, oh, but this blood work says this, and oh, this says that, but oh, this says you've been only here twice in the last, I don't know, 6 months. Oh, but so-and-so didn't come here since last year. Oh, I've never heard of that person. They never visited your mother or your dad or whoever. Oh, no, this person, yeah, their blood work says they have drugs in their system. They haven't been clean. Oh, no, this says this is under terrible condition because, do you understand? There's literally something that says, hey, this person has done a terrible job at whatever they were instructed to do. It's incredibly disappointing, but the proof is in the pudding. And it highlights how irresponsible someone is. That a person has been helping for a long time. It's like this is a family feud. Now it's like, but who's now going to be responsible for this or that and the third? Yeah. And someone is like, I've invested so much for some of you money, a fortune. I can't make it up. I've invested a fortune in this crap. I'm out of here. Because this is what you've done with the money. Stuffing it up where it don't shine, for reals. This is the stuff that pisses me off, y'all. It's like, oh, I'll be the first to defend the innocent and the weak, because it's sad. I really feel someone just capitalized off of something that benefited them at that point in time. There's a special place for those, for real. These are the kind of readings that piss me off. Any closing messages? Because what? Yeah, selfishness. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Someone could have lied about their addictions, whatever they overindulge in, whether it be shopping addiction, drugs, alcohol, when they shouldn't be doing it. They shouldn't. They shouldn't be doing it. You have the Knight of Cups, King of Wands. This King of Wands is actually very like upset. Yes, this person could be drinking away their pain from this experience. This little fruit fly is losing their mind. Yeah, man. Someone is like, wow, I've been pouring all my time, energy, and effort in this situation when clearly these people were, I'm hearing these people were no good. I'm hearing something about cut from a different cloth. Someone is so like, I just feel, they feel, someone might feel duped, someone might feel heartbroken, somebody could be intoxicated because they're heartbroken. This is the same person from the beginning that I told you was taking action, doing what they thought was the best thing, not realizing they were enabling someone to be so crooked. It's like, can you imagine? You're pouring into this GoFundMe for a bunny's heart transplant, enabling this person's greed, not realizing it. Do you get what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm going to give money towards the heart transplant for Mr. Bonbon down here. And it's like, no, that person's using all that money to go and buy themselves ridiculous things they know they don't need. Yeah? It's like, really? Someone's like, you say what now? I thought this person was, for some of you, someone is like looking to see where the finances went. I thought you were going to do this with the money. I thought you were going to do that with the money. Why is this not done? Why is that the case? Where did it go? Yeah, this is someone who could be so heartbroken by what they found out, whatever the truth is. The truth is in something that a professional is showing a person. And that's why I leave this reading open to, you know, whomever is dealing with this at this point in time. This masculine, I feel, wants to head down a new direction. Okay? They're very upset about this. This literally keeps them up at night. Yes, this person realizes they invested their finances in a whole trap. It reads like a scheme. Someone was trapped in an illusion. Yes, they painted an illusion. Hocus pocus. Oh, but I'm going to need it for this. Oh, but I'm going to need it for that. Meanwhile, I'm hearing that thing didn't even exist. Or that thing had nothing to do with them. It's like this whole thing. It's like, I'm going to make them believe there's an illusion around something. It's a trap. It's like this person can't sleep at night because they probably gave a lot. I'm hearing thousands for some. In something that was just a trap. It's like you're trapped feeling guilty if you don't give to Bonbon's GoFundMe page. Meanwhile, Bonbon don't exist. Bonbon in perfect health. And it's like, here you are investing in this GoFundMe for, I'm hearing, for some even years. And it's going straight down the drain or for superficial things. For some, this is a whole Queen of Wands. I can't make it up. Maybe this person looks good. I'm telling you, this person took them for a whole idiot. Took them for granted. This is someone who's painting illusions, making this person give money to something that don't even exist. For some of you, something fraudulent is going on here. This person just wants out. This person's in some kind of nightmarish, I'm hearing Nightmare on Elm Street situation. They just want out. This person's in a miserable state. Yes, this person might even feel defenseless. This person might feel like everyone is against them. This person's emotions are entirely out of whack. They feel defenseless. 7 of Wands in the reverse. To this Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, there's someone's mother involved. Maybe this person is trying to fight with them about money. The same person they're trying to cut off is trying to fight them. Oh, so it's like, no, best give to my GoFundMe. I don't know why I keep using the GoFundMe example. It's the most harmless example. It's like, why did you stop giving to Bonbon's cause? Why did you stop giving to Bonbon's cause? This could be anything, okay? Why did you stop giving to Bonbon's heart transplant? Now Bonbon can never get the heart transplant she needs. What a mess. What a circus act. This is a whole circus act. These people are, it's like they're terrible, but they still find all the audacity and the gall to continue this fight to get more money. Jeez, man. It's like, yeah, even my earring don't want to put up with this. It's like, it's insane to me. It's manic. It's like, how dare you? This Queen of Pentacles is a whole money hangry. Yeah, man. Look, and this Queen of Swords is like, go get help. This Queen of Swords could be, as I said, a therapist or a doctor. It's like, how about you go and manage your money? How about you go and manage your independence? How about you go and manage yourself? The Nine of Pentacles is independence from anything and anyone. There's someone here who's literally ordering this Queen of Pentacles to go sit down and do some homework. Again, homework. I don't know what this is. It's like, go and rehabilitate your energy to the Nine of Pentacles. This could be I feel strongly it's a professional. It's not a mother. This is someone who's telling them off. Like, hey, get it together. Get your act together. I'm hearing it's not just about you. So for some of you, this person has others to take care of. I don't know if this person's a school teacher. This person could be a parent. This person, you know, there are others they need to take care of. It's like, be wisen up here. Be a Nine of Coins. Be grown. This is I feel someone here is not. Yes, I really feel that, y'all. Someone here could also be asking a person. We have the Two of Cups. I'm hearing there's something about an illusion. This could be a therapist. They're like, you're disillusioned to this partnership. Two of Cups to the Seven of Cups. You're seeing things. What is this Queen of Swords telling this one? Because now this Queen of Swords talking to this one too. Yes, they're like, you're deceiving yourself. You're lying to... I'm hearing some, but their lies are going to catch up to them. This Queen of Swords is so on to everything. For some reason, this could even be like a detective or I'm hearing something about CPS. There could be someone from CPS on the case here. For some of you where this is about kids, which I've been picking up on as well. It's not just about bunnies and dogs. For some of you, there are literal children involved, which are like, yo, pisses me off. 10 Swords. This is someone who's like, you're going to get in trouble because you've been, again, irresponsible. 10 Swords on this page, y'all. I'm done. Vile. Yeah, I'm getting this energy if they're distracted by this. It's like you're worried about the wrong things. What am I picking up on? Like, you're worried about all the wrong things. Like, let's say you literally have kids. My gosh, shouldn't you be worried about the kids? Like, I don't know. There's something really off here. It's like, what? Jeez. What a mess, y'all. Bad choices. Game over. This is the King of Wands. This King of Wands regrets having anything to do with people of this nature. Takes one to know one. Yeah, I'm telling you. They're being investigated for their role here. I hate nothing about you. Not sure what that's for. For somebody that has something to do with an Empress. But with investigating, they're really looking into these people because I'm here since there's something really off about how these people act. There's a stiff eye on these people. But there's a reason why. Either something fraudulent in finances, or there's something off where the vulnerable and the innocent are concerned, which is why they're on their case. Okay. Someone here could have had intimacy with a person, and that's why they got caught up. Wow, someone is sick. They're investigating, again, their health. Remember how I said there's a doctor here? A doctor could be looking into why maybe even a child is sick, the way that the teddy bear is there. Confirmation. Someone here could be looking into why a child is sick. Maybe a child is really sick, and it's like they were under your care. I'm telling you again, irresponsible energy. Yo, it's not nice. The dream wasn't too pleasant at all. Someone here is just unfit. Either for their profession. Maybe this person could be a nurse. And their supervisor is unhappy with their work. For others of you, this is a parent and they're an unfit parent. For others of you, they're a caretaker, an unfit caretaker. Yeah, they're a total clown. Bozo. Yeah, legit provider. What did I say? There's someone who's, this says daddy. Someone's been providing this whole sham, and the divine is so sick to see it. You know, it's those kind of things where people funnel finances off the backs of the weak or some kind of sad case, and they use those finances for the wrong things, and they be collecting from people who actually have it. And then it's like, you think upstairs isn't going to get sick of seeing someone's greed get enabled for tomfoolery. Yo, cutthroat, harsh, and ruthless. I feel this Queen of Swords is doing their due diligence. It's like, well, let's check the facts here. What is this? Where did this go? Why is this one under this state when they were under your care? There's literally, I feel detectives on something. I feel strongly either CPS or some other investigative. It says alcoholic, drunk, and overindulgence. There's someone here who's so reckless that is supposed to be looking after either someone or something very fragile. And it's like, you, my friend, are a hot mess. Because why was this in your system when you were supposed to look after so-and-so? It's terrible. It's literally what I'm picking up on. It says alcoholic, drunk, and overindulges. Harsh, cut off, ruthless. That's the professional here. There's some kind of provider involved. And there's a sick, fragile energy. And they're under investigation because of that exactly. I'm hearing you're unfit. You're unfit. Unfit for what? Love story. Once upon a time. Yeah, I'm done. Someone has drugs in their system. What does this say? Doing drugs. Game over. Someone has drugs in their system. For some of you, someone could literally be expecting and have this in their system. For others of you, they have to take care of an elder and have this in their system. For others of you, they're a caretaker of kids and have this in their system. For others of you, they're teachers and have this in their system. Whomever is checking a person, they have this in their system. For some of you, they sell it. I'm hearing for some of you, there's a line. There's something here where there's history of a person's behavior, and because there's someone or something innocent or helpless that they're caring for, it's this teddy bear for me. It's like screaming at me. It's that Page of Cups. It's like maybe someone thinks they look so wholesome and sweet because they have to take care of this, and it's like, look at me, I'm taking care of the bonbon. How noble of me. All the while a whole ass, like, you know, irresponsible. It's like, people like that need help themselves. They shouldn't be taking care of the hopeless, yeah? It's like, how about you let professionals take over and you get help yourself? Because, and what's worse, I feel like someone has been just funneling money. They're not completely off either. They're fully sane enough to be taking funds from someone who's been giving to a cause or giving to what they think is the weak or the vulnerable. This could be a child, okay? For some of you, this could be an elder, as I said. It's like, here I am giving my last dollar to something I think is good, and you're using it on what? Drugs? Superficial stuff? Makes me sick. Yeah, makes me sick. This is a whole karmic I'm hearing. This is someone's divine masculine I'm also hearing. This daddy-o, legit provider, married or marriage material, has been giving to something ridiculousness I'm hearing. And now they're innocent involved. I keep hearing unfit. My misery needs company. There's someone who's lost. This is someone, yes, I can't make it up. This, what does that say? That's why it says the innocent. I said the innocent. For some, this person could be pregnant. Power struggle over money. Pretending to be okay is getting harder by the day. I'm telling you, this person needs help themselves. Maybe they pretend that they're in a good state, and I don't know what it is. I don't like seeing this card in the reverse. I don't like seeing my Nun card in the reverse. This person is like, it reads a bit diabolical. Like because if they genuinely cared, they would make sure this gets help or the care it needs, even if they can't take care of it. Like, yeah, I feel trapped in my depression. This person needs help themselves. It's like, you are unfit. They need help themselves. This reads, when I see this in the reverse, it's like, this is someone going diabolical. It's like, they're heartless. They're not there. So you know how some people have light in their eyes and they actually genuinely care? This person's like, they're not there. There's something off with this person. For some of you, they are literally like, there's always something in their system. I don't like this energy at all. As I say, there's always something in their system. I feel like this person spends money on ridiculousness. There's like, they can't keep it in their pockets. It's always spent on something. This is a very low vibrational reading, y'all. I'm not even going to front. And this person doesn't even want to speak to them anymore. It's like, I don't want to speak to you because every time you cry for more and you can't even seem to keep it because they're spending it on BS. What I tell you, is this someone who spends it as soon as they get it, and they're not even spending it to benefit whatever that actually needs it, or what it actually should be meant for. This is someone who has poor spending habits, and now the person doesn't even want to talk to them because whatever they found out is very shocking. Very shocking. And it upsets this person because they've spent either years investing in whoever this is or months, and it's like, I've spent so much to what I thought would be beneficial just for you to be out here either getting high, getting drunk, and being irresponsible with the vulnerable or the weak. Yeah, goodbye. I'm done with this reading. It's like, at least there is someone on the case now. There has to be. There has to be. This can't go on. This is like one needs help and the other one, both need help. The weak and the person who needs to take care. Winning at all costs. This is someone who I'm hearing their priorities are all screwed up. This is someone who, it's like they're so childish. It's like you have a child taking care of a child. Their head and their priorities are elsewhere. It's like this is someone who will prioritize, I don't know, seeking vengeance, slashing tires, leaving their house for, I don't know, 10 hours at a time. Not, it's like this is the kind of like petty energy that just shouldn't be taken care. Winning at all costs. When I tell you all costs, all costs. So everything else gets thrown out the window as long as they win. So entranced, under a spell, head over heels, fascinated and hooked. This is someone who's obsessed with the wrong things. What does it mean when someone's in a warp, when they're entranced? For some of you, this person is head over heels over getting someone's attention and favor. that they neglect those who actually need them. I'm hearing it's very unattractive trait. It's a very unattractive trait. FaceTime meeting, discussing and planning. Yes, I'm seeing a whole like group here. For some of you, this is someone who tried to get an emperor's attention. For some of you, this is how they met. Maybe this is something to do with family meetings, work meetings, whatever. Anyway, I'm done with these petty readings. I'm gonna leave it there. Let me see if there's any last words. I'm telling you, there are many people on the case. Many people on the case. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I also heard fraud. Ace of Swords. The truth about someone's spending, someone's something. The truth about a person having been taken for granted. There are talks about this Ace of Cups for some of you. This has something to do with the child. Six of Cups to confirm there are children on the card. I can't make it up. And yeah, I'm telling you, this King of Swords is like, screw all of y'all. I'm taking over. This could be a doctor, this could be a lawyer, this could be a child protective services, okay? Because there's something about neglect with the Five of Coins, confirmation. I'm going to help this sorry situation. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, I don't know if someone got hurt, someone was reckless in their behavior, but the Ace of Wands in the reverse is not the most positive either. The Tower, lack of action. For some of you, someone needed to be forceful to kind of take control of a situation. I also see someone's behavior getting stopped in its tracks, because there's someone here who could have gotten hurt, or there's an energy of neglect, and this King of Swords needs to intervene immediately. And I feel the situation is up and coming, and it has someone very, very regretful of what they've been putting their efforts into, because it only caused drama that caused a terrible ending to either something, a situation that is like, I'm just seeing, it's those kind of stories where the crooked, corrupt people survive and the weak not so much. You ever see those like films where a person has to live with themselves for having, I don't know, they were drunk driving, and then they take the life of someone else and they have to live with it, and it's the one who was innocent that passes, and they somehow by the grace of God survive, and then they just walk around like this with that guilt. There's some kind of guilt a person is carrying after something terrible happened. They have to carry it. They have to carry that energy around for forever, being so irresponsible. And then another person here is like, wow, I invested in this irresponsible person. So there's like secondhand guilt and shame, because a person was enabling that individual and it cost something big. That's why there are so many either cops, lawyers, protective services buzzing around the situation. I'm seeing way too many King and Queen of Swords. That's how someone learns. That's how one person learns not to enable these kind of people, and that's how the other person learns to get help and not be responsible over others who can't help themselves. It's like children, taking care of children. It's like, but this is an adult. Like I really feel an adult who needs to get it together, who shouldn't have been enabled by someone else either. It's like, I feel two people, not one, two people feel like they failed miserably because one was enabling and one needed help themselves. Yeah, terrible. terrible. Hey, that's what I have for you. It can't always be fruity and positive. This was a lesson. Let this be a cautionary tale. If you know that you need help and you need help taking care of another, get that help. Okay? Don't think you have to do it on your own. Get help the right way. If you know someone is reckless, don't put them in charge of those who can't fend for themselves. So that's what I have for you. This read resonated. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.